Hello friend, today we shall talk about a topic that how we can use or create a custom field or custom formula field in saleforce.com. Friend, today's topic is very interesting, especially if you have interest in Salesforce and you want to learn about it. So let's start. First of all, we have to log in into the developer account of Salesforce, and then we will create a custom formula field in saleforce.com. Friend, first of all, we have to understand that basically what is the concept of formula field. Friend, formula field is basically whenever we want to do some auto calculation. Okay, so we use a formula field. Let me give you an example here so that you can have a clear idea. For example, you have a student object. Okay, in this student object you have a field of grade. Okay, grade can be 60, 70, 80, 100, etc. Grade field value, if greater than 60, then result is equal to pass, else fail. So you want to create such formula in the student object. We have already a custom object of student, and we want that if the grade of a student is greater than 60, so his result should be considered as pass, and else it will be fail. So what we have to do for that purpose, what we will do, we will go to the setup and go to the student object. I have already have a custom object of student. So what I will do, I will go on the student object here. From here in the object manager, I will go to a student object. Okay, then once we have the student object, then we will create a field of grade in the student object first, so that you have a clear idea that actually what we are doing and how we can use a formula field. So we have this student object. Then from here in the field and relationships, we will add a field, new field of grade. This field will be a number. Okay, and we will quickly create a field of grade here, because right now our main focus is on the formula field. So I will just quickly create this field of grade. Okay, and okay, so we have created a field of grade which is a number value in the student object. Now we will create a formula field. Formula field, this is the formula field. This is a read only field. Remember that formula field is always a read only field, and user input is not required for that. So we will create next. Now it is asking what is the field label. The field label is result. This is the field label, and this is the field name. Actually, remember friend, one thing, the label is the name, it is the text which will be displayed, and this name is basically a API name or programming name. Now it is asking that what is the return type. So friend, because our return type is pass or fail, so that means the return type is text. Okay, now we will click next. Here it is asking that what is the criteria, what you want in the formula field. So we will say that if the formula field, if the grade value is greater than 60, then pass, else fail. So what we will do, we will use the if clause here. So if clause, first we will use the if. Now it is saying it has basically mainly three sections here. It is saying logical test, okay, that means we will evaluate, then value if true, else false. So remember this thing here, from here, that if the grade value is greater than 60, if 6 is greater than 60, then it's pass, else it fails. So what we will do from here, we will do like that. First we will enter like that. For logical test, what we will do, we will insert field from here. So in the student object there is a value of grade underscore C. So C means custom field. So we will enter grade underscore C is greater than 60. Okay, so it is the logical test. So if this logical test is true, so the value is what? Pass. And if false, that means value is not greater than 60, so it is fail. Okay, so this is basically the criteria. First we will check the syntax from here, whether it's true. It is saying that there is no syntax error, so that means our formula is correct. Treat blank fields as 0, treat blank field. So we will consider as treat blank fields as blanks. Okay, so we will click next, and remember that this field should be visible to the system administrator. So here remember that field should be visible to the system administrator, because we are also a system administrator. It is asking that on which page layout, so we will say that all it's available on all the page layouts. So friend, see from here that we have added two fields from here, grade, which is a number value, and also we have added the result. So there is a field of result which is a formula field. Now we will go to the object of student. So for that purpose, the student object is basically available on the another app, which is basically institute app. We have, I will go to the student my student institute app. So there is an object of students. Okay, I will click on that, and then I will click new. Okay, and here is a field of grade which I have added. Okay, so I will add basically name Basit Ali. Okay, and then I will enter some values from here, and I will enter as basically 70. 70 is the grade value. So that means if the grade is greater than 60, so that means the result should be pass. Okay, so I will enter a few more fields just to create a record. So our logical test is that Basit Ali, which is having a grade of 70, which is basically greater than 60, so his result should be pass. So here you will notice that the field of result is not available. Why it is not available here? Because it is a formula field. It will not be entered by user, it will be calculated by the system. Okay, from the formula which we have entered, that is why it is a formula field. So we will click on save. So it has been saved, and now you see the result is pass. Why result is pass? Because grade is 70. Here remember one thing, that you will notice that all other fields are editable, but this field is not editable. Why? Because it is a formula field. So it is calculating from the grade value. If that value grade less than 60, so the result would be fail. So friend, thank you, thanks a lot for watching the video. I hope you like this video. If you like it, please share it to the friends and colleagues. And now I hope that now you have a good idea about the formula field in Salesforce.